I can't believe you for real wanted to make me do a frickin' chain man. Just gonna Google it like you wanted me to, Zach. Thanks for the challenge. Google. How to make a paper man chain. It's actually there. 6 steps with pictures. Okay. I'm gonna reuse this. Accidentally printed out my health notes twice. Cut a long strip of paper 8 inches by 11 inches. Okay. Draw the outline of a person at one end of the strip. Pencil, strip, and this is not a good man. It is a terrible man. That's my man. Pretty pathetic. Fold the paper accordion style. Make sure the width of the folds are the size of the outline of the person you drew. Fucking paper chain man. Ugh. Trim off any leftover paper that isn't long enough. Cut out the person, leaving the folds intact at the hands and possibly by the feet so the chain does not break. I hope this works. Oh! I'll try to make a better one later, though. That was really funny. My paper men. Alright, there's your challenge. Done! Alright, so now on to the vid. I don't want to talk about this week, I want to talk about this morning. Pro tip for everybody back in Washington starting school like now or on the 29th if you're going to the University of Washington. Let's talk about my pro tip. Before you go to bed, don't drink loads of water. I mean, you can drink water, but it depends on how your body's gonna process that water. I guess if you're like me, water goes directly through you in a matter of a little bit of hours, not very much. I have found that sometimes I'll drink a little too much water before I go to bed, and then I end up waking up at 4 in the morning because I need to pee. And when I need to pee right then. But the problem is, if you're in a room setup that is similar to mine, you're on a loft. And when you're on a loft, that means you have to climb down the loft. That's not always very fun at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. This has happened to me a few times. I woke up, I needed to go. Like, go. I was climbing down, middle of the night, 4 in the morning, I have to trek across the room, open the door, bright lights. Might be different for where everybody else is going, but they don't turn off the lights on the girl floors, probably so that girls can see what's going on and not get raped in the dark in the hallways, because that could happen. And that's also why they lock the bathrooms, but they don't lock any of the guys' bathrooms. Light that flashes from into your eyes after you have crawled down the ladder or your loft, and then you open the door. Oh, big light messes up your circadian rhythm. And you gotta pee. You can't just go back in and avoid the light. You have to commit to what you're doing. Don't hold it in because your bladder will explode and take out many things in the process, I think. Anyways, messed up circadian rhythm, but you need to go to the bathroom, which requires you to walk through the light. Again, this depends on how your setup is, but to walk through the light, and then go pee, and then walk through the light again, and then go back into your bed. It just sucks a lot. Circadian rhythm is screwed up, can't sleep, which leaves me tired in random parts of the day that I shouldn't be tired in, but that's because I couldn't fall back asleep from 4 in the morning until about 7, and then you have a 10 o'clock class, so you only get like an hour or 30 minutes of sleep, and then you go to your class, and then everything's just messed up. Just be careful about messing that up, messing your pee schedule up, and messing up your sleep schedule, because it's really important. That's what I wanted to talk about, because it really pissed me off, because when I want to sleep and I can't sleep, that is one of the most frustrating things in the world. Keep that in mind. I'm out. Thanks, guys. Okay, I forgot the challenge part, but the challenge is going to be for everybody. In everybody's next video, you have to film your vlog upside down, or something of the like.